what I'm trying to grow out is like a Psychobilly Quiff. So my Psychobilly Quiff would be, the easiest way is to have clean hair, so you've got no build up of products, so your combs and your equipment can actually go through there. I always use a pre-styling cream. So what happens is if you can work it from the middle to the ends, it will actually create a little bit more texture, body and hold. So it can actually be cut a lot easier. You can apply that on wet or dry hair. I prefer using a Balmain product. And then basically if you've got anything like this at home, just a bit of a heat protector really. Oops. And then if you can blow dry your hair, I like a hotter setting. It will set the hair exactly where it needs to be. Now, if you look closely, I did have a fire in the backyard the other night, so I have singed a couple of my fringe hairs. I'm trying to grow this part out. It was a full-on buzz cut, and now I'm trying to take on another hairstyle. Today I've chucked on I'm lucky enough to get some black thread capes, absolutely amazing. And I'm going to just start with my Panasonic clippers. These things are absolutely amazing. What you want to do is make sure that your clippers are as flat as they can to the head, and because our head's round, you actually want to overextend. With this particular hairstyle, you want to be able to create more of a square look. Usually that's more of a masculine look, but that's what I'm going for, so more of the square look. So that'll give you an idea on. So when you take it to the top, you want to overextend basically, so that keeps that line there. So as I'm going to the back, the big thing is that you want to be able to make sure that your blade is overextending, you're not digging in, and you want to be able to go past the hair. So, as you're coming to the part where you want to finish right up the top, you can always use the point of the actual clipper itself, so it just reduces that big bulk, kind of one overcut kind of thing. So if you do have a cape at home, the best way to put it on is backwards, so you've got your arms and everything free, so a bit of Supergirl style, and makes it a lot easier to manoeuvre around and get everything that you want in without any restriction. So at the moment I've got it on the lowest setting on the Panasonics, 0.8, and I've grown a beard. So what I'm going to do is put it on the highest setting, so that's at a 2. I'm just going to go straight over and extend over this part here, that just so I don't I'll take it slow to actually not cut straight or directly into the part that I don't really want to touch. I have a set of Magic cordless. I've set to a 0 setting. The only reason in the Panasonic I haven't ever set that to a 0, but this now I can actually kind of fade it up and give it enough, a lot more hair will come off it, so I can actually get the finale onto it and make it completely bald. So with my products, I have used a couple of different brands, the clippers and everything. So I think take from what actually works and what works best for you and your style of cutting. Actually, today I bought the Andy. When doing a fade, if you were to leave a crease or a line, what you do is basically this way takes the bulk of it off, and when you want to actually get rid of a line and fade it out the most, you can actually go over it and down to lighten it, take out a bit of weight, and then go back up. Over it, lighten it, take it back up again. So then you're not distinct, it's a nicer fade basically. You can also, if you're going into shorter or harder areas to get, you can use it and turn it over basically and go in from a different angle. As this style was growing out from a complete buzz cut, we used to fade it a lot lower, so it gives my head a lot more shape. So basically today, as I'm getting quite happy with the length now, and I will keep growing it out, but we'll take it up a lot higher basically. Hair grows in obviously a whole heap of different directions. As I was cutting then, I could actually feel bits that I've missed from the back. So just going back over it with the shorter clipper. Now that I've taken most of the bulk of my hair off, I'm going to use a bit of volume and texturizing spray, blow dry it in, and shape my hair exactly how I want to have it sit. Again, another Belmont product, texturizing volume spray, the hair spray. So I've got enough texture in there now. I've blow dried it where I need it to be. I've just got a couple of little spots where I need to Oops. Get rid of the rounding off. These YS Park combs are absolutely amazing. So for a home job today, I think we've done pretty darn good until I can get back to see my partner in crime, that's Colette, and I hope that you've taken something from it. Not all bad. And just remember, it's back to front in the mirror. So that's the cut for me today. I will finish it with, I was lucky enough from Praz. He sent me up some first hand to try out, which is all natural product. Today I'll use their clay pomade. It's a firm hold and a matte finish. That's more what I use. So you just want to kind of get into the palm, rub it all through to your fingertips. I usually like, just depending on how much is in there already, but I take shape of your hair. Depending if you're wanting what style you're looking for, you can kind of keep it as smooth as possible, or otherwise you can, if you've got a wide tooth comb or anything, you can give it that little bit of a fixer-upper.